Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tennessee's. Oh, spoiled brat coming in. I can't even get to the show. I'm trying to introduce Coach Coleman. Spoiled brat coming in with hot take. Coach Coleman in the it's Coach Coleman in the building. We in the building.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where's S dot? S dot. Where is S dot? I gotta get let me get my investigators on this right now. I need to get my investigators on this right now. Let me get my investigators on this right now. Coach, we had some good games on today.
We did.
Spoiled Brat is coming in talking about Rickea and left the Sparks. Coach, talk to me about the games while I check with the fam here.
Hey, Hoops, there it is. You know, if life was a movie, Hoops is the best part for us. It's exciting to be with you on Sunday, fun day of WNBA action. We're going to talk a little bit of this while we get down to some of the team with players moving around and hoping that Rickea is in a safe space mentally and emotionally. So as Auntie checks on that, let's talk about the Mercury and Sparks game. I thought it was a great game. And Sparks kind of, I think, gave away the lead there, but it was what I call transition basketball. You know, we go down, you go down, we go down. It's good spreading. It was hot hands. I think down the stretch, Mercury and Westbelt made a difference too, and so we'll get into that when we talk about scorers. And Plum wasn't the offense. Sims went off, but I like what I see with the Sparks. I think the thing for Sparks and Mercury when they play other teams is will they have enough? Like we said, you got to have enough defense to win. Let's go over to. I can't even talk about. Oh my goodness.
Emily, what's happening? Riri was good. I heard about the Rickea situation on Twitter too. What are they saying that she left for? Rickea to the Aces. I don't know if it just worked like that. Miracle Rider Feud was good. Miracle Rider, let us know, how did the book signing go? They could take Jewel. Vito, what's happening? Minnesota Lynx beating the Valkyries. Brittany was good. I earned the coach not getting along. Okay, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's happening, fam? Okay, so yeah, you saying her and the coach not getting along? Okay. So I wonder what is she gonna be? Will she be traded? What they'll do?
Right, because there's the contractual agreement there. So what they call it, what is it?
Irreconcilable differences.
Yeah, irreconcilable. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, but remember, y'all think I'm crazy. Remember that y'all think Auntie crazy. Remember, y'all be like, says you be tripping. You be saying too much. Remember last year I did a video where I said it looked like Asia asked Rickea if she was okay, if she needed some help, if she was ready to leave LA, and told her to scratch her back 2 times if that's what she needed, and Rickea went. Y'all remember? And Asia said something to her, and Rickea said thank you very much, and y'all was like, Auntie, you tripping? That ain't what happened. Remember? I told y'all last year that Rickea wasn't happy in LA. I told y'all last year Rickea was ready to leave out of LA. Rickea didn't even play today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to read too much into it. I do. I am. It, so what I'm hearing is that nothing has been legally done or approved. She did stop following him on social media. She took him out of her bio. Um, but at this point, um, there's some tension maybe between Rickea and the new staff. But I feel like there was tension with Rickea and the last staff. I just didn't feel like LA was the place for Rickea. But remember, thank you very much. Asia, make the call. Make the call. Hey, where Mr. Shake My Hand at? Mr. Shake My Hand, make the call. I said Rickea out of there. I told y'all. I told y'all last season though. I told y'all last season. See, you said her best friend being messy, telling her business. Is that a
I
real?
know,
Is that a
yeah.
real? And then is that a real best friend, or is that just somebody that know her and glazing themselves as the best friend?
Right. Imposter.
So I don't know. I don't know. She's been off of concussion protocol, so this must be why she's been out for personal reasons. I told y'all when she went out on concussion protocol, her head was gonna hurt till Cam got back at least. Remember? Because I told y'all she wasn't happy then. I told y'all. Jeffrey, what's happening, fam? Well, hopefully they waiver so she can get picked up. Shit, you can't waive. You can't just waive Rickea Jackson. You got to get something for
Yeah.
Rickea Jackson.
Right.
You just waive Rickea if you want to. Yeah, okay, just waive Rickea.
It might be a Della Dawn situation this season.
Hey, take care of your mental, your physical, and your
And
chicken at all
chickens.
times. RJ been that hooper. And I don't worry about none of that. But yeah, you gotta get something. You gotta get something for Rickea. You can't let her go. The book signing was great. Coach spoke and took at least 1,000 photos with fans. I love it. It was more like a book party. Food, music, arena to make bracelets and necklaces. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What can the Aces give LA though to make it worthwhile? Got to be some kind of pick. Rickea doesn't get waived. She gets traded. Too much talent. Yeah, you can't waive her. At least Connecticut Suns got their first win on Friday night. Yeah, Connecticut got a win. Woo! A lot of the Bold faithful though all seem to be under that same time of hashtag free Rickea. But I told y'all last year free Rickea. I told y'all last year they was messing over Rickea. I told y'all last year Rickea didn't look right. I told y'all last year I saw Rickea cry 2 games in a row, and I said get her the hell out of there. What the hell is she doing crying in basketball? Remember? Yeah, that's okay. Go back and check it out, y'all. I'm for real. I told y'all though. Y'all be thinking I'd be crazy. I think I'd be tripping, but no. Spoiled Brett came in and just threw the whole show off. I forgot what I was even gonna say to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you up. I forgot what I was even gonna say to y'all. Thank you, Emily, because I forgot to even tell people to like and share. Please, 5 of y'all at least share this thing. 5 of y'all share and share it in the chat. But everybody hit the like, and when you hit the like, hit the share because they both right there. If you're watching on the TV, scroll up to the right, hit that like. Otherwise, double tap on the screen, hit that like, y'all. Man, oh my goodness, this is terrible. I can't believe it.
I mean, yes and no. At least you have a player that's you got to advocate and stand up for yourself when things are not right and not healthy because it could get worse. So in that case, I respect what she's doing because you don't want something to happen that you'll regret and chasing. So like you said, you got to take care of your mentals and and your chicken. You know what I'm
At the
saying?
end of the day, the main thing that I want to make sure is that Rickea Jackson's mental is okay.
Right, exactly. So why go out
Mentally, are
there?
you in a safe, supported space? Then
Yeah,
let's go from there.
so many times, we try to dictate us that we got to push through it, and it's not okay.
Mhm.
It's okay to be not okay, and say I can't. This doesn't set well with me. But so many times it's a stereotype. Oh, you just gotta tough it out. No, you not. Not if it's gonna drive me to the edge I don't need to go to. So I say yay for her taking care of choosing Rickea first.
Yeah, and if we needed to be hashtag free Rickea, then it's hashtag free Rickea.
Mhm.
Jeffrey, I talk WNBA, I talk NCAA, the NCAA women's hoops. Who do I think will win the NBA championship between Oklahoma Thunder and Indiana Pacers? So I'll be really honest. I haven't given it much thought, but because y'all know how I feel about Indiana and Reggie Miller's house being burned down. There's never a time that I would cheer for the Indiana Pacers ever. If the Indiana Pacers were playing the Indiana Pacers, I would be choosing. I would be cheering for anybody else but them. If they were playing each other, I wouldn't cheer for them. So I'm going Thunder. With that said, I'm going Thunder. I said that Plum move doesn't necessarily help Rickea or Cam. I don't even know if it's the Plum move. Like, I just don't feel like Rickea has established, if they've established a relationship with the organization, with the Los Angeles Sparks organization. I don't feel like the Los Angeles Sparks organization were were invested in her as a main piece of what they were going to do. Like, they were going to get Cam off first and then all the rest. So there we go. Already signed for attendees. I'll get you a signed copy as soon as I can. Oh, thank you, Miracle Rider. I appreciate that, fam. Rickea to Dallas and trade away coach Jesus to LA. He was already in there. You guys sent him back. He was there at USC. And that's not the problem in Dallas. Kurt is gonna be the problem. Rickea Jackson should be traded, right? I wouldn't waver for sure. Yeah, trade her. Fans from other teams are offering up players for their team to trade for Rickea. I would take Rickea on any team that I have. Like, I stand by the fact that I felt like she had the best WNBA ready bag coming into the league last year. Yeah, that was Kirk though. But but you can look at Zaya Cook. Zaya Cook looked like a totally different player this year, don't she, in Seattle?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
she got out of LA. Erica Wheeler. Now that she got out of Indiana, look like a totally different player in Seattle. Sometimes it's where you are. You think we miss Plum in Vegas? I don't. I don't miss Plum in Vegas because Plum didn't want to be in Vegas. Plum needed a fresh start. And I don't necessarily like Plum in LA, but I'm glad that Plum got a fresh start. But I'm for players that if you don't want to be someplace, don't be there.
That's right. That's right.
Period. Rickea Jackson to Chicago Sky. I've always wanted to see Rickea and Angel play together. In a heartbeat, I would take it. Rickea, Angel, and Camilla, trade them all.
That's
Trade
the
them all.
SEC connection.
Trade them all. Pack them up. All of them. All of them. Yeah. Who y'all want? Yeah, I would take Rickea in Chicago. I would take Rickea in Las Vegas. I don't know if it's room for Rickea in like Atlanta right now. I don't even think there's really room for Rickea in Dallas because I think their ultimate move, if they're going to stay there, is to move everybody over a slot and put somebody else in that point guard spot. But Rickea to Connecticut, Rickea to Rickea to Golden State, Rickea to anywhere but LA. Aces got that W. Yeah, Aces got that W today. They did. They made Sparks took an L. They made the trade the change to in the rotation that Rob talked about. I'm not convinced that it works for the whole season, y'all. But we'll see. I thought Rickea was going to be drafted by Chicago last year. Connecticut is a misery trap. She's in hell right now. So would it be a misery for her? Shit, Sanaya Rivers out there hooping, doing hooping. Might not win a whole lot, but she's hooping. Oh, Rickea Jackson been that hooper. Rickea Jackson is an all-star in this league with the right system and the right coach.
And that could be frustrating on top of what we don't know else what people have going on in their personal life, trying to balance work life, and so you don't feel that support in the place in the business and things you love to do. That can be overwhelming. But definitely, we'll keep an eye on it. I mean, it's again, I think the best part is to advocate. Take care of yourself. So I'm all for that. Stand on business. So
You wish that she was on the sky so you could like her. Rickea for Rickea. Mm. Imperial in the sky fumbled her too. Talking about Gabby. Gabby was like, hell no, I'm not coming back there.
Right, right.
Rickea for Rickea.
Sky got the fumbleitis.
I don't know. I don't know what that does for LA though. Y'all like a Rickea in LA? You said Rickea with Plum is one hell of a game of horse. Somebody got to sit the hell down. Somebody would have to sit the hell down with that one. Rickea is a system buster. What?
What?
Liberty might go 44-0. Liberty hooping right now.
Yeah,
I
they
like
shot.
I like the idea of Paige and Rickea together. Yeah, I'm not running to the TV about Enrique and Plum.
Yeah, I
It
think
ain't rushing me to the TV. Enrique to the Valks. Okay. What? But Enrique is from Tech. Where's Enrique from?
great question.
Would y'all see Rickea in Liberty? Because I can't see her in there. Rickea to New York? Not really.
Nah,
Not at this time. Rickea to Washington. Rickea to Phoenix. I don't know. I want her to go someplace she's going to be able to play. Rickea to Minnesota.
so I don't know. I don't know. Reeves could appreciate
Shit.
Rickea.
I think Reeves will appreciate that bag. Let's shake my hand in the chat. What's up, Rob? Who's a Liberty hater? Who? Oh, Imperial is admittedly a Liberty hater.
Oh, okay,
Dang,
okay.
yeah, Enrique is from Wisconsin. Okay, so shit. What's the closest team for Enrique to get home? Chicago? Is that the closest? Is that the closest team in proximity to Wisconsin? Is that Illinois?
Illinois or Minnesota, take your pick. Try your
Rickea
distance.
to Seattle. What we think? I think nah. I didn't like the fake foul win for
New York. That's a Liberty against Minnesota.
Liberty. A lot of these teams already have a lot of bigs. A lot of bigs that ain't doing shit though. Riri, no big for nothing. It's just still nothing.
Nothing. Right, nothing.
Yeah, Rickea to Vegas. I'm with that. That's why I kept saying Sky. Only 45-minute drive from home. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it ruins what they got going on, but okay.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think that helps what they got going on. Do you ignore the fake foul calls that got the Lynx game 3 and 4? Do you ignore the fake foul calls that got the Lynx game 3 and 4? Who, me? Oh, I don't even pay attention to no foul calls. I don't even. So here, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't even remember the foul calls. That shit don't factor in for me. If you let the game come down to the foul or the referee being able to insert themselves in the game, then you didn't do what you need to do to win, and I just move on from there. So either you go back in the gym and get ready for the next game, or you get ready for the next season. I don't even think about a ref or a call going in the game. Bree Wayne, the bot in the building. Free Rickea, let's go. We've been saying it since last year. Free Rickea, bot. Come on, tell him thank you. Thank you. Sparks are crazy for playing in Rickea face, ain't they? Cheryl Reeves and Noelle Quinn will mortgage the future for her. Rickea, Minnesota. Could work. Could work, maybe. I don't know. It could work, maybe. Nah, that fake foul was too crazy. Even LeBron was talking about it. Imperial. That's the best way to get me like off of whatever it is you talking about. Tell me that LeBron said so too. I don't give a good goddamn about what LeBron said. I'm being for real. I'm for real. I
It's
ain't for real.
a
Nothing
good
like,
one.
oh,
A
LeBron said.
good one,
LeBron
man.
said shit. I be that. I could. Man, I don't give a good goddamn what we talking about. I'm just not a fan. You know what I mean? I'm just not a fan. It's not, and I
Right,
respect his game. I
right,
respect the hell
right.
out of his game. I respect what I like about him is as a businessman. Like he's done his thing. He's built his built it up for his family. I respect all of that. But like as a I cut my ears right off the conversation. Who said? Oh shit, man! I go to talking about cartoons and shit.
Oh
You said, oh,
man,
I got you. I got you.
you said cartoons. No.
Yeah, man. I get to ask you what did Daffy Duck say yesterday. Man, what did Daffy Duck say yesterday? What the fuck? Yeah. Mm-mm. And, and you know what it is? And I don't even want to make it seem like I'm just not a fan. I don't have a dislike for him. Like I just am not a fan. But as far as like his hustle, getting his son in the league, all that shit, man, do your thing, LeBron. Do your thing. But yeah. All right. So do you got some scorers?
We have Saturday and Sundays scorers. The wonderful
Oh,
weekend
they did.
scorers.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Generis, more specifically, I believe now I do remember Stewie missing some free throws that gave some games away.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. But and Stewie talked about missing them free throws. It was like she'll step up and shoot them right again.
You ready for the scorers? Or we still got some.
You want to talk scorers? We can talk scorers.
All
I
right, we
see.
start. Good.
Oh, here go somebody with. Here we. What the fuck is a me bound? Y'all just come in making up shit to be able to hate on Angel.
Just to get your attention, you know.
Oh man, I know people kids loose in the chat. You gotta tell your parents to hit that cash app though. They ain't paying me to babysit you.
Right.
LL, the agent in the building. What's happening,
I
LL?
haven't seen that name. You just got to play music because I'm excited to see that name. But
Shit, LL been in here a couple days in a row. Now I'm gonna have to go play a goddamn number. Go play the lottery.
I didn't get to see it, so I was ready to. Shimmy, y'all.
Yeah, we ain't here to babysit you,
Miss G. All right, we have.
You got scorer.
This weekend scorer.
What you got going on?
Weekend's games. Let's go to Saturday's games. 5/31/2025. Sky 94. Wings 84. Let's go over to the Wings. Elena Smith with 20 here. Then DJ Carrington 16. Enrique 15. Caitlin Charles with 11. Then I got another person over here that scored 11. I can't read the name. I messed up. That's a double digit.
We gonna coach. We gonna have you start over or something, bro. That was a weak ass double. You was like double digit scorers. We got. I don't know what I wrote. What it say? I mean, she was, bro. Your confidence dropped with every name you said.
I messed it up.
What's going on? He was like, did you name it 2012? I don't know. Bro, what? We're still not clear. We don't know who the hell scored. What happened? We gonna give you a do-over. We gonna just give you a do-over, man. What happened? Get your glasses out. What happened? Start over.
This is Saturday. Double digits.
You got your glasses out. You got your glasses out?
Yeah, we good.
You got them on. You got your contacts in. Okay, you got the contacts. You need to put the little juice on them or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. Rewind.
Okay, let's try it again.
Rewind.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go.
My producer said no cue. Take two. Weekend scorers. Take two.
Oh, before you do that, let me tell you this, Tiffy. Ain't no way in hell Jewel would still be there if Rickea got there. She would be part of the package to get Rickea there. She would be part of the package to get Rickea there. And you could go and put her with Plum or however y'all want to do that or whatever, 3-team trade, however. But yeah, she could be part of the trade. Scorerers, let's go.
All right, weekend scorers of the weekend's games. Take two. Saturday, 5/31/2025. Sky 94, Wings 84. Let's go over to the Wings. Smith with 20. Maddie Secrets with 11. Dijon, Karen Ting, 16. Enrique with 15. And that Caleb Charles with 11. That's your double-digit scorers for the Wings. Go over to the Sky. Ariel Atkins with 26. Reese, 14. And 1 rebound shy of a double-double. We got Courtney Van Sloop with 15. And that's your double-digit scorers for the Sky in that game. Let's go over to 6/1/2025. Sunday is a fun day. And that is today for it's about another 30 minutes or so. Here we go. Sun, Connecticut Sun, ouch, 52. Liberty, 100. Let's go over to Sun. Tina Charles, 10. JC Selm, 10. That's your double-digit scorers for the Sun. Let's go over to Liberty, Stewie with 13. Phoebich, 13. John Quayle, JJ, with 13 and 11. Double club. Sabrina, that's cool, with 18 points. Those are double-digit scorers for Liberty. And that game going over to Mercury, 85. Sparks, 80. Over to the Sparks. Hamby with 15. Odyssey Sims with 32, and the offense was dialed back a little bit. Kelsey Plum with 15 points. Over to the Mercury.
Dropped the 30 ball for nothing.
Savali 24. Laska 15. Catherine Westbell 15. Sammy Whitcomb with 11. Makani with 10. That's your double-digit scorer for PHX, Phoenix, Mercury, and your double-digit scorers for that game. Let's go over to the links and the Vaux. Links 86, Vaux 75. Go over to the Vaux. Kayla Thornton, 11. Veronica Burton with 21, and they only had 2 double-digit scorers for the Vaux. Over to the links. Bridget Carlton with 12. Fee, guess who's back? Fee is back, 24. Caleb McBuckets, a.k.a. McBride, 16. Go Court. Williams with 20. That's your double-digit scorers for the links in that game. Let's go over to the Aces. 75. Storm, 70. Here we go. Storm Gabby with 20. Skylar Just Diggins with 11. Go over to the Aces. Asia Mother with 19. Chelsea Gray, point guard, with 10. Lloyd, 10. 9. 10. The double-digit scorers. And let me not forget Jackie O with 12 for your double-digit scorers for the Aces and that game. This has been sponsored by Wanda's Wigs, Wings, and Wonders. No bust downs. I don't know when the ball is coming soon. I got another bike ride coming.
Mike's Muffler Shop is Spuds Light Beer. Malonga gave them some problems in the fourth. I'm glad they hung on. I don't know. I don't know if Malonga really gave us some problems, but I mean, Malonga got some good minutes. I don't know. It was like, okay, that's cute. That's cute, kid. Like, I don't know if we ever was like, oh gosh, we might lose this thing. Let's figure it out. I don't know if we were pressed like that, but yeah, I'm glad to see Malonga out there. But I mean, keeping in mind, Malonga is 19. Malonga was a freshman in college, so Malonga's gonna come. I think they're gonna bring Malonga along pretty slow, but Malonga will get run. Her length is just bothersome. Her athleticism is bothersome. So we gonna see her out there.
I think the Aces were chilling between 12 and 10 most of the game, and then Store will make a run and push it back 8 and 10, and so I think that's part of the clunkiness where you can't finish the game. I don't know, and the Aces are coming together and finding their chemistry and their formula. So it's good to see that. But I think even with minus the Connecticut Sun game, I am seeing, to me, more competitive games from top to bottom.
No. We're not going to just skip that. We're not going to skip. We're not going to just skip over the Connecticut game. We're not going to just.
I didn't skip over it. Did I say that?
You was like, aside from that, but no, not aside from that. You got beat by 48 points. 48. You a pro team. Connecticut. I don't know. I don't know if this helps the sale. Like, does this get the price down some? By them losing more or looking more pitiful or what? I'm not clear. Like, yo, y'all showed up at work. Could you imagine that? You show up at work and just don't do none of your job all day on TV in front of everybody. They didn't do their job at all.
At all, huh?
Man,
all,
okay.
Man.
Yeah,
I can't argue with you there.
They had an 8-point quarter. Maybe it was a negative 55. Stop playing. Like, don't make me go to the box score. See, now I'm going to the box score. Fooling with y'all. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Nelson O'Dota. Y'all know I love the single digit. Y'all know I love the single digits. These some numbers I could go play. 235, 010. Yeah, 226. Those are 3 digits I can run. No, that was her stat line. Olivia Nelson O'Dota. Plus minus 44. Minus 44. Tina Charles. 1 rebound. 1 steal. 10 points. Minus 48 on her plus minus. Sheesh. Rhea Hartley. What the hell? Minus 33. She didn't get no rebounds. She didn't get no assists. She didn't get no steals. She didn't get no blocks. She didn't shoot no free throws. She had 1 3 and 5 points. In 17 minutes. Tonight Rivers, in 31 minutes, 2 points. Minus 26. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals. JC Sheldon, 10 points. And JC Sheldon, you know what's crazy about JC Sheldon? Nobody talks about this, but JC Sheldon was like the 5th pick last year. And now she's like coming off the bench for the Connecticut Sun this year. And I kept telling y'all, thank you, Emily. Lord Jeebus. Lord Jeebus. Lord Jeebus. You hear me? Yes, Lord Jeebus.
Oh, my goodness.
These numbers. Now, Ray Marshall had the nerve to be a +9. Man, if you don't quit playing, she was only positive plus minus that they had. Anissa Moore was at 0. So she wasn't plus or minus. She was just perfect from free throw, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 6 on the field goals, 8 points off the bench. But JC Sheldon, who are you? You went from starting for Dallas last year to Connecticut is like one of the worst teams in the league. The 5th pick is not starting on one of the worst teams in the league. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I was like, yo. Remember, I was like, JC Sheldon, that high for what? Bro, she's not that good. Meanwhile, Breanna Stewart, plus 44. Leonie Phoebus, plus 43. Quill Jones, plus 40. Natasha Cloud, plus 44. Sabrina Ionescu, 38, plus 38. Johannes, plus 22. I don't know how Marquisha Davis ended up a -6, but okay. But I mean, they had 13, 13, 13, and 18 for Stewart, Phoebus, Jones, and Ionescu. Them was only double-digit scores. But come on, Connecticut. Like, come on, Rasheed, for real. Like, you got to be a professional about this shit at least. You got to make it look like you trying to earn your check at least. Like, all right, y'all ain't really talking about this because I don't understand. These some grown ass women went out there and couldn't get 60 points. The ones who played less than 10 minutes, yeah, for Connecticut, that's for sure. They needed to bat some knees to win that game. Oh gosh, I told you only one person was not in that negative. This is some real bullshit right here. This is that bullshit coach. It's that bullshit coach Coleman. Lord Jeebus, it's that bullshit coach Coleman. It's that bullshit.
Oh,
Kate
that's a good
Martin.
move.
Kate Martin showed out.
Yeah, that's
Kate,
some bullshit.
I'm not, Janera, I'm not gonna go as far as showed out. Showed up for sure. Showed up today for sure. Showed out. I'm gonna stop short on showed out because they lost by 11. So showed out. I don't know about all that, but showed up for sure. Definitely showed up. I'll give her that. 14 points in 19 minutes. 50% shooting from the field. 50% from three. +2 on her plus minus. 4 rebounds. Okay. So far, moving on from Alicia Clark was a good thing. Yeah, so far that was 1 3-pointer and clocks out. Yeah, this is true. AC said Tiff if she could stay on the court. Whew, goodness. Did y'all see the? I mean, Tiff. Listen, listen. I don't know what the hell is going on with her, but like when you get your nose broke again with the mask on,
Oh
when the
man,
mask on, you're not supposed to be able to get hurt with the mask on. When that girl snatched that mask on, went to catching that blood, man, stop playing with me.
crazy work.
And to me, it wasn't a hit from the player. It was like she hit the player and then bounced into the fan's kneecap.
Oh,
Yeah. They might as well close the arena after that. Yeah, just go on and move to Boston. Just go on. Go on, get your ass out of here. Just pack it up and go on. Go on then.
pack it
You need to
up.
retire. Yeah.
Pack it up.
Valks don't show up in the fourth quarter. Don't show up in the fourth quarter, or they're not in shape to play in the fourth quarter. Right after a concussion too. No bueno, baby. No bueno.
Yeah,
no bueno.
I mean,
Okay, yeah. Look, let's talk about that spoiled brat because it looked like I was like, what's up with her mask? I was like, what is this? It don't fit right. Did she borrow somebody's mask? Okay, so it wasn't on tight enough because it was kind of loose fitting. It was like
okay. So she didn't have it secure. She didn't have it locked in.
Hey, okay, I ain't trying to be funny, but okay, because I know you probably can't remember this. Remember in the Wiz, the crows, the scarecrows.
Yeah.
It looked like it was kind of like a beak, like it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't.
So it was hanging a little bit.
Yeah, it was hanging a little bit, and maybe that's what it was. But I was like, damn. I don't know if she broke it again, but shit, they got her off the floor quick fast.
She might have agitated it. Not
that blood got to running. That girl with that head now, she was crying. They put that towel over her face and rushed her to the back. It didn't look like she had it on right. See, that's what I'm saying. Now she went around there with the mask on. They ain't even got the mask on right. Ain't nobody told her shit. And I'm looking at like, damn man, why her mask? Did she borrow somebody's mask? Is that her mask for real?
Yeah, it's like borrowing somebody's knee brace.
Shutting the door right. What up? Yeah, I don't know.
People out here borrowing equipment.
You don't borrow nobody's mask.
Right. Yeah.
You said that's like borrowing somebody what? Jockstrap? What's it like borrowing?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you just don't. Like, that's for your nose. That's for your jockstrap.
Right.
That's for your nose. You know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. It seemed wrong to me. But y'all go back and look and tell me. Yeah, y'all go back and look at and let me know what y'all saw.
Man.
You just don't. Where's Jewel Mass? She back playing like.
Right.
So here's the thing that the one good thing about Jewel is she's shooting the 3-ball pretty good. Greenway, she borrowed a mask from someone in the back that didn't fit. She was like, "Yeah, you got a mask on my nose."
The mask market. She said the mask market.
I don't know.
This one fit.
You see my eyes? You see my eyes? Okay, I'll go with this one.
Let me try the other one. You got the.
I don't know. I'm gonna do this one, but let me get the strap from that one.
Right.
Like she pieced the mask together. Fuck. Right. Stop it. Y'all tell me, how do y'all think Jewel is playing? Because they act like I'm too hard on Jewel right now. I'm not giving her no grace and space. So y'all tell me how Jewel is doing right now. For y'all, for my aces family. Talk to me right now.
Okay.
She had 10 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and she was -4 in her second game back to Seattle. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I bet, yeah, she'll put it on right the next time. That's something like her mom said. I bet you put that mask on the next time. I bet you wear that helmet the next time, won't you? Fell all off your bike, skint your goddamn head up. Yeah, you'll put that back. You put that helmet on next time. Okay, Jewel need to turn up more for you. Jewel equal Dana right now, but Dana's playing very well. Dana's playing very well for us right now. As much as I never thought that Dana and very well would go together. Coming out, what I got to say, but 9 points, 3 assists, plus or minus 15 off the bench. I can't complain about Dana right now. Jewel is a C. Okay, but not aggressive. She shoot threes too much. Take it to the rack. Okay, so let's talk about taking it to the rack. Jewel, you trying to give grace, but I'm gonna need more assists. Okay, better today, but overall underwhelming. Not a knock on Dana. It's a knock on Jewel. Okay, Dana is cheaper than Jewel. Okay, we expect to need less out of Dana. That's a problem. Okay, so Dana looking better than Jewel is crazy. So what's wrong with Jewel? Is Jewel old? Is she just not the same Jewel? Will she not be the Jewel that she was when Stewie was there? Jewel is on a decline. God damn, bro. Okay, well, all right. Well.
I mean, playing sports is time sensitive because you got your window of your prime play, and then then you got your how you ride off into the sunset. I don't think Jula's washed up. I think you can't, where Jula's at in her season now. I think you respect that and appreciate and still producing and putting forth best effort. So I think for the price that you call, it's natural for people to want more and think Jula's capable of more. So I don't have an answer to, but I think contributing double digits and getting some assists and some things like that, and it's contributing to wins. At the end of the day, is the wins. Yeah, that too.
It's the Ace's fault.
She just went on and said it, Humphrey Wayne. Just went on.
So you know what? I just, as I was sitting here listening to you talk about that, I realized what my problem is with Jewel. It's the nickname. It's the Gold Mamba nickname.
Okay.
Right? Because
mentality. Okay.
It's mentality, it's mindset, and it's the way that you attack the game. Kobe, even when he knew that he had popped his Achilles and his ass wasn't coming back in the game, he still shot the free throws in case there was some kind of miracle way he was going to be able to go back in there and reattach his Achilles before the game was over. Come back out and play.
Right.
You're going to carry him off the floor, kicking and screaming before he just takes an L, before he just mails it in. And so for me, she mails it in. For you to be the Gold Mamba, and for you to be fucking walking back into Seattle where you won the goddamn championship, and they put your ass out. I don't give a fuck how you spin it. They put your ass out. They put you out. Whether you got bullied, didn't get bullied, I don't know what the fuck happened up there. But they put you out. You won the championship there, and you was the one that had to go. When it came down to the Battle of Seattle, you was the one that lost. So here you is coming back in here. I didn't even get this is my house. I built it. I didn't get none of that. It was like, you're a guest in your own house. You remember?
I mean, so
y'all see Color Purple, boy. You gonna sit at the head of your own dinner table and let her talk to you like that, boy?
I mean,
come on, man.
So the thing is, what if that's just not her? That's not Jewel's personality,
right? So here we go. Gold Mamba. This is my problem with the name. Tell me what kind of player the Mamba was.
Cole just, I think I call it that. Like,
cut your heart out.
Zen Master didn't matter.
Snatch his jersey back so you can see his skin and tell you it's me right here. Remember? That's Mamba mentality.
There is no friends on the court.
None. I don't got no friends.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Whoever you is. Man, I will cut your heart out. And then buy you dinner afterwards.
When you give a nickname like that, you got to really look at the personality of the player, the character, and see if that really fits before somebody tries to tag that nickname. And so what I'm seeing, I never seen Jewel ever have that type of personality. That's the whole.
Now that I know that's my problem, I'm okay now. She's not a Gold Mamba. She's not a Mamba. She doesn't have Mamba mentality. That's not her mindset. Right. Did you ask for that name? I have no idea, Louie. I looked up and the people was like, Gold Mamba. But see, here's the thing. I don't give a damn what she asked for. She answered to it. So once you answer to it, then you got to be that. See, if you wasn't that, then shut the fuck up when they say go mama. Don't raise your hand. If you're not gonna have that mentality, then shut the fuck up. When they say go mama,
slack.
You hear me? Not me, goddammit. Shut the fuck up when they say go mama. Then if that's not who you gonna be.
Oh my goodness.
If you sometimes me, raise your goddamn hand. Here I am. Sometimes you, sometimes me. I'm right here. But go mama, you are not. So that's the whole problem for me. She answered to it. Well, she didn't know. She walked up to Kobe like, "What about me, Martin? Can I keep my barbershop name?"
Martin.
Shit. If you watch Martin, you know what I'm talking about. Martin, can I keep my barbershop name? Fuck all that. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all know what episode I'm talking about. Y'all know what episode I'm talking about. Y'all watch Martin. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Martin, you give my damn name.
You did the face and everything.
Martin, you give my damn name. Man, come on, man. Get that weak shit out of here, man. Weak shit out of here, bro.
Oh, man.
And then the other thing though too is look. Even when they say like fake it till you make it, right? Like even if you're not the gold mamba, you walking back in there with the best player in the world. You walking back in there with like the baddest motherfucker. You didn't even walk in there with your chest out. You walked in like looking down at the ground, kicking rocks and shit. Bro, you coming in here with them. Ain't nobody finna bully you now. What you doing? Morning, Gaki, my mom, name. Fuck out of here, bro. Straight on her, man. I'm over her, bro. I'm over her, bro. I say no on Rickea to Dallas. I said no on that.
Magic baby.
Kobe gave her the unplugged game controller. Exactly, Miss D. Martin's so-called son. He was over there looking just like Martin. Can you make Martin some name? Get out of here, bro.
So is it safe to say if that name wasn't bestowed upon, or she didn't accept the name?
Bro, if she was just Jewel Lloyd, I wouldn't have no complaints about what she do.
However Jewel is producing, that's how Jewel's producing. But it's the fact that she accepted the jacket. Jewel accepted the jacket.
You answered to it.
Why you made a face like Eddie Murphy in Trading Places, like Billy Ray?
What? Yeah, yeah. Quad Pearson, man bun, can't coach. Yeah, no. I said no on Dallas because it ain't even the coach; it's his boss. I don't believe in neither one of them. Yeah.
Oh man,
I'd have a problem still. She a top 5 paid player. Okay, now hey, now listen. Now whatever fleecing that Jewel and Erica Wheeler's agents were able to do in the negotiations. Hey, I'm trying to see who are you? Come here, I want to talk to y'all. You hear me? I want to talk to y'all because y'all cutting some hella deals out here. They was able to get that money. Somebody signed off on that.
Yep, that's sad.
Somebody signed off on that. I ain't mad at that. Run your bag up. If you can get somebody to pay you for what you learn, Genki, make murmur name for that shit you do out there, hey, get your money. I ain't gonna never tell nobody don't secure the bag. Secure the bag.
That's gonna be in my head tonight.
Just for no reason. The very next time you see Martin, that's gonna be the episode that you see.
Yep.
For no reason at all. That's gonna be one. Doesn't Jewel have the same agent as Asia? Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I ain't mad at nobody. Get their money. Get your money.
Get that bag. Yep.
Shit, we would have been better off just trading KP to the Sparks and not getting Jewel. Well, sometimes if you have a general manager might have made that type of decision, but we don't have one of those.
Flying by the seat of your pants a little bit, as they say.
Dana agent is good. She make $200,000 too. I ain't mad. Hey, get your bag. Getting all her players' bags. Get the run it up on them. How much does that give? But you ain't gonna barbershop name me. Oh, mama. Hey, she can't keep my barbershop name.
Man, you better go over to get a beef patty and a bean
Somebody
pie.
tell me what's Somebody tell me what's Rickea's new tweet. Somebody tell me what is Rickea's new tweet?
Look, you better go get yourself a beef patty and a bean pie out of the barbershop. Look,
Hey man, I, I,
and we have a few player updates if you're
yeah.
interested.
Let's come on with the updates before
We
I
got a
get to
few
taking
player.
people burn name. Let's go.
I know you had to take a sip of the Coca-Cola and everything. You just here we go. We have a few player updates today. We know Shakira Austin is back, but she's going to be on restricted minutes for a little bit, coming back from concussion protocol, and that is the approach that the Mystics staff decided to take. Aaliyah Edwards is back for the Mystics for the Six in action after missing the first 4 games of the season. And but you have Kiki Irfin started in 7 games, averaging 13.9 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist per game, and that's about 28 minutes per game. Sydney Colson, Indiana, left leg injury on Friday, so we'll see whether she'll be participating in games as we enter the Commissioner's Cup time. Haley Jones is with the Mercury since Cooper has challenged with the knee. Natasha Mack with the back. AT, Alyssa Thomas with the calf, and Alexa Held with the quadriceps. So they added a Haley Jones there as we see how Mercury works through those injuries. New York Liberty's Rebecca Gardner, season high minutes, points and rebounds. That was 6 points, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal in 14 minutes. Liana Fibich, first double figures scoring this season this past week. Kayla Charles has increased in minutes due to Paige Becker on concussion protocol. That is just a few player updates brought to you by Untouched to Touch Foot Powder Sports Powder. Yes.
So Rickea's new tweet is this? This is Rickea's new tweet. Is this what y'all talking about right here? Is this what y'all talking about? This what y'all talking about? It's a girl? Is this the tweet y'all telling me? Y'all told me to take peep Rickea's new tweet?
She pregnant?
I have no idea what that means. But I'm asking, is this the tweet that y'all talking about? Just let me know. Let me know, because that's the most recent tweet that I see. Her holding that basketball and say hashtag it's a girl. Yeah, she pulling a Hamby. Hey.
She trolling. She pulling a Hamby.
Rickea is funny as hell. I see that she had retweeted, reposted Angel's tweet. God has a plan day by day. Oh, bro. Okay, that's what you was talking about, Sport Brad. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
RJ been she is that hooper. Y'all quit playing. She been that hooper. Oh man. Okay, listen.
I think Aaliyah got trouble with Washington.
Now,
with Kiki.
I do want to say this. Cause Jules said, now all jokes aside, for all jokes aside about Seattle, her statements, she was like, "Yo, just get me out of here. I'll just get me out. I'll figure it out from here. Get me out of here, out of Seattle. It can't be worse, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I don't know what the hell happened in Seattle.
Right.
I don't know what the hell happened." And she said that she was shocked to learn that she got traded to Vegas. So that was interesting.
I'm confused.
Oh, people said she was preggo like Hamby, so she clapped back.
Oh, okay.
She's always she always trolling. Rickea is a troll, ain't she? She's the same one that said she had a doppelganger at the end of that. She was like, Rickea is hilarious, hilariously funny.
Yeah. Oh man. Emily. I didn't get to sing it today. Emily had to do it real quick. So yeah, I think I don't know, man. I think if Kiki is making it hard for Leah to get some time. Kiki
I just
Airford
wanted
in
to say,
Washington.
I don't know if anybody saw Jamesia Ford closing the gap on LSU to win that 4x4. I just wanted to mention that too. If y'all keeping up with the sports, that
Okay.
was something else to happen this week. That was Jewel's team, and she left them. It wasn't her team. Stop playing. It wasn't her. It wasn't her team. It was not her team. It was not her team. She was house sitting after Stewie and them left.
uh
She was house sitting, or I don't know if she was showing it for people for the people that was coming to move in.
it was
But
open
yeah, hell no.
house. It was open house.
Yeah, it was an open house.
Yeah.
Closeout speed, crazy. If you didn't see the race, please see the race. Closeout speed, crazy. She still got work to do, but I love the way the kid is growing. I love the way the kid is growing.
Is it up in the
Yeah, they was looking
mansion?
for a new owner. She was she was the one to come in there. What they call it? You stage the house? Yeah.
Yeah.
Staged the house. She staged the house and just stayed.
We
It's like,
have the
oh, no.
den here, the family room, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
That girl showed up. Put her little key in. That just said, doo-doo-doo. Didn't work. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Didn't work.
please,
Doo-doo-doo.
please try again. I said, please try again. What is it? Please try again.
Man, it was just that red light with that blinking. Yeah, Skylar bought the house cash money. Yeah, Skylar bought the house cash money. And kicked the dough in when she got there. Like, I don't need none of this shit. Get all this out of here. You ain't keeping none of this. Yeah, weekend at Jules. You better believe it.
Leave the flat screen. Just leave the flat screen. Get all the furniture out.
Get all this out of here. Get all of this out of here. So I don't know what we were supposed to talk about today, or if we really did a show, but some kind of way, we're almost at the end. So I think we got some pickups for Tuesday.
We got pickups for Tuesday, and this is
kick the door in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kick the door in. You know what I'm saying? When Jewel came back, Skylar had parked diagonal across the driveway so she couldn't pull in that bitch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just rude shit. You know what I'm saying? Doop, doop, doop. Back the moving truck up right up to the garage so you can't come in on no sides or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Did you sign the lease? Gabby signed the lease with Skylar? Is that what happened?
I guess. She
needs to know. She's subletting.
She need to know that's the company. That's a company car in a company house. Backed up right on the grass, man.
With the imprints.
You hear me? Man, kick the dough in on that thing. Oh yeah, Gabby had a good game today.
Yeah.
But we got Pick'ems. Before we get ready to get out of here. 87 in the chat. 87 in the chat. Listen, if y'all did not hit the like and the share on your way in here, please hit it right now before we start Pick'ems. Just take it don't cost y'all nothing. It don't cost y'all nothing, but it help us push this thing into the algorithm. Next time y'all come here, each one of y'all bring 5 of y'all people with you. Just bring 5 of y'all people with you. We on our way to 5,000. We on our way to 5,000 and then 1 million. 5,000 and then 1 million. It's time to stop playing.
Skylar's house.
Oh man. When I say whose house, say what runs house. Yeah, Skylar was like, yo, I ain't messing around. Somebody buy me a Coca-Cola today, coach, with the Pick'ems. Let's go.
I give them. You pick them. Yeah, let's go. 7 p.m. Eastern time on a Tuesday. You got Washington Mystics. Record is 3-4 at the time. Against the Indiana Fever, 2-4. This game is played in Indiana. Fire up the chat. I give them. You pick them. Who do you have? The Mystics or the Fever? 1, 2, 3. Let it Pick'ems begin. I give them. You pick them. What Brittany says. Washington, Chicago Cheetahs is Washington Mystics. Vito King says Mystics. Kimmy says Fever. Jeremy Mystics. Shonda Dore. Mystics. Benji Baby. Fever because they're going to cheat at the crib. Emily Jones picks Mystics cheat. Chicago Cheetah says 93-87 in favor of Washington Mystics. Pharaoh X says Mystics by 10. Gamecocks fan says Mystics. Lou Wade says, let go, Stick, let go. Sticks Michelle Harley, Washington Mystics, spoiled brat, Mystics. All right. Hey, right now, just want to let you know, don't forget to become a member so you can get locked into the exclusive VIP experience. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you go ahead and get that membership to Cess Talk Sports and get that exclusive content only VIP can provide. Closing out now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Pick'ems for the Mystics and Fever are closed for Tuesday night. Going over to the 8 o'clock game, Eastern time. A 5-2 record. Phoenix Mercury going against a 7-0 Minnesota Lynx in Minnesota. Who you have? I give them. You pick them. Let's go. Fire up the chat with your pick'ems. Do you have Mercury or the Lynx? Jeremy says Los Lynx. Emily Jones, Lynx. Vito King, Lynx. Miracle Rider for you. They're going with the Lynx. Pharaoh X, Lynx by 3 in overtime. Benji Baby, Lynx. Let's go Mercury, says Louay. Oh, Michelle Harley, Lynx. Kimmy says Lynx. Few more, give me a few more minutes. Brittany says mini spoil brat. Lynx, no, because Mercury has no AT. Got you. Thank you. That's for real. Got to be real. Go right. Got last few seconds here to get your picks for the Lynx and Phoenix and the Mercury. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chicago Cheetah says Phoenix Mercury for the upset, a little revenge, 82-72. And that will close out the pick 'em for Mercury and the Lynx. I give them, you pick them. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Dallas Wangs 1-6 against the Seattle Storm, 3-4 record playing in Seattle. I give them, you pick them. Fire up the chat with your pick'ems. Yeah, the Wings or Storm. 1, 2, 3, pick them.
All right.
Still
no AT. How long is AT out for?
We gotta
Anybody
check.
know in the chat?
Emily picks the Storm. Farrell says Seattle Storm by 5. Kimmy says Storm. Sandra Del Rey Storm. No pay. Chicago Cheetahs 79-62. Seattle Storm. Jeremy says Storm. Benji Baby says Storm. Gamecocks fam says Storm. Miracle Rider for you says Storm. Brittany says Seattle gonna give Dallas some much needed rain just down me. All right, spoiled brat Storm. Sadly, Vito King says Storm. Okay, y'all got a lot of storming going on. Gamecock said, because you don't know. We got to close out the last pick-up for Tuesday night. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I give them. You pick them. Hope your pick'ems come true. This has been brought to you by Uncle Junie's Transmissions, Brakes, and Coffee Shop, coming to a corner store near you. Get Junified. Back to you. Back to you, Auntie. It's been a real
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Another great episode of Pick'ems. Coach, we back with Tuesday night.
We back Tuesday night. And I still owe the fam a Saturday night. I'm going to try it again this upcoming Saturday. The bike ride took my butt out.
I'm here 8 o'clock Saturday night. Remember y'all? Hey, Coach. I was like, hey, Coach. Once you go in the pick up. Me, no, I like to do it fresh. So the fam, fresh for the fam. Who would I be?
I know.
Hey, Coach. I said, hey, coach, I tried to let him out, y'all. I tried to let him off, y'all. I
You
said,
tried
hey,
to
coach,
let it
you
off. She already knew. Auntie already knew what was gonna happen to me.
He's no. I'm beer. What? Fresh. We ain't pick shit for Sunday. Ain't no pick. Ain't nothing happen. Ain't nothing happen. So, we are back. We back Tuesday night, coach. I appreciate you pulling up, getting the show in, y'all. We appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Love y'all too. Life. If you didn't hit the like on the way in, hit that like on the way out. If you ain't subscribed already, what you waiting for? Hit that subscribe, smash that notification. Do not miss the next drop. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, until us. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Hey, have a great start to y'all week.